Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session with our Lysia campaign with the entertainment. Uh, it's that
What?
that cut out so bad.
Oh well, we move on.
Okay,
We tried.
yeah. Uh, at the start of every
Give it a
session,
minute.
let's go with a recap. So, Gannon, if you will, take it away.
Yeah. Okay. So we started out last session after having a night's rest in the fishing village that we were staying in. We had a little bit of downtime, so Thrym continued work on the rings for Priya and Wake to find each other. Made a little headway in that respect. Wake did some endurance training. Priya watched. Rhodes worked on some rock transmutation and learned a little bit about when to stop and not hurt himself when doing that. After that, we talked a little bit about what we're going to be doing in the water plane, how we're going to go about finding this shard of the throne. We decided that our best resource is probably Priya's father, Priamos, who is hiding within the Zephyr Silt Trench. I think that's what it's called. So we had Zira contact Priamos via her sending spell. Priya kind of told him who she was through that. And he didn't really know about her, but he's like, oh, I'm kind of interested. And we told him we wanted to meet him somewhere within a week's time, which is how long about it will take to reach Reef City, which is where he wanted to meet us. So we're going to meet him in Reef City at the Current, whatever that may be. We think it might be a bar of some sort, tavern. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully he'll be able to help us with some information on how to deal with the Kraken. Yeah. After that, we went to meet up with Alicia on the boat, the Resonance. Alicia, the ship captain. She came recommended by the local barkeep. So we went to go talk to her. She invited us on the boat pretty quickly. She wanted some sort of deal from us about how to gain passage into the water plane, which she didn't want to tell us at first, but we kind of made her. So she introduced us to her shipmate, which is how do you say it again, class? The name of this creature? It's a squid octopus creature.
A cephaply.
Cephaply. Okay, maybe I'll remember it at some point. It's a little intelligent squid creature, and it wanted to help, or it wanted for passage something from us, a riddle or a puzzle or some sort of trinket that meant something to us to gain passage. So not really anything too crazy. Both Priya and Wake gave the squid a riddle, and Thrym promised to make it. The squid's name is Otto, by the way. So Thrym promised to make Otto some sort of magical thing. He hasn't told us what it is yet, but he's working on it. And Rhodes gave it a rock. Zara and Flower have not said what they're going to give him yet, but I think we're going to maybe talk about that today.
They were weirdly vacant last session.
Yeah. But they're both here now. So we might go into that. So yeah, we got passage on the ship. We set out into the water plane over sort of a mud flats area. Shallow water with mud that you could kind of see down below the water. As we were traveling, we did encounter some mud mephits who attacked us. So we had a big combat and dealt with them and these sort of big mud golem things as well. But we managed to fight them all off pretty handily. And then once we were back into a safe space, we kind of cleaned up the boat of all the mud juices. And and then we prepared to dive, as Alicia said. And the boat, this sort of shimmering magical bubble kind of appeared from the front of the boat going to the back as the boat started to dive down underneath the water. And that's exactly where we stopped.
Yes. That is where we will pick up as you dive under the water and almost as if you're stepping into a completely different world, because you are, the water clears as you break the surface and this air bubble wraps around the ship, and it has a pink and black hue to it, so you can imagine where this bubble is coming from, where you can comfortably be on the deck without any water breathing spell or anything like that.
Although Wake did cast one last session.
Yes. Everybody does have water breathing right now, so you don't have to worry about like going off outside the water, the air bubble.
Rhodes is hugging the mast at the center of the ship.
But
You get used to it.
the scene,
We're all right.
the scenery completely shifts, and where the elemental plane of Earth was kind of really devoid of any how do I say this? Biology or life. The water plane is teeming with it. Reefs and water spirits and sea life seem to pass by without, worry that you're going through them, or they are avoiding you, but it is colorful and, well, this is sort of what it looks like.
Pow!
Pow.
Pretty.
Mine isn't loaded
No, it's
yet,
the
but
Little
I'm sure it's
Mermaid.
beautiful.
Under the sea.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Lovely.
Flower like is mostly kind of, sticking close to Rhodes, and if he's upset, she's like maybe I don't think, like, I'm trying to think of, like, she can't pet him. I think instead of like because he's so big, instead of like
Mhm.
hugging him or petting him, she basically just like climbs up on his back and grows moss on his head, like as a
Yes,
gesture of
okay.
comfort, basically. But while she's doing that, she's like, "Whoa!" I think it reminds her weirdly, like the life and the brightness and the contrast reminds her a lot of of home in the Feywild, and she's really into that.
Yeah.
I think Flower's excitement will ease Rhodes's attention more than anything. Just seeing that you're like really into it would kind of loosen him up a little bit.
Are there? You said that there were like schools of fish. I'm seeing some little like shark-like creatures that are
Yeah.
maybe, or like stingrays and stuff like that.
Stingrays,
Like,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna ask if those are things that are like common as we're going through. She'll be like, "Whoa, what's that? Wake, what's that? Wake, what's that?" Like
Swordfish,
completely
stingray,
enchanted, wanting to know the names
manta
of
ray.
everything.
a hunter shark.
Yeah.
He's very patiently
Yeah,
answering all of
exactly.
them.
Clownfish.
And somewhere he found a steel pan and is just. No, that's not happening.
Yeah, steel drum, steel drum.
Seaweed is always green.
Down here it's better. Down where it's wetter.
Take it from me.
Somebody's taking over.
As you're still kind of diving into this teeming life of the water plane, just reef and rock and fish and wildlife just seem to whisk on by. You get even close enough to this reef where you see a few crabs kind of hitch a ride onto the ship, holding on to whatever they can, and you see
Freeloaders.
You see your captain, Lysia, is just bright smile, just looking at all your reactions, because it seems like she enjoys bringing people that have not been down here, and just seeing their reaction to everything, all the colors, the wildlife, everything.
The sea elf, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's right there at the bottom below you guys if you want to take a look, who hasn't seen her before.
Wake is laying down in the middle of the deck, like his back flat on the boat, his hands behind his head, and just looking up at the passing sea.
Yeah, speaking of Wake, it's been probably a year since you've been home?
Yeah, about.
How does Wake feel being on this plane of existence again?
There's a lot of nostalgia, but he also feels unwelcome. Like he's not ready to be here yet. And he feels like he's here for a purpose, but he hasn't returned for his original purpose. So he's almost like worried that some fish is going to recognize him. But more than anything else, he's thinking about if they ended up somehow near Doloch, or that's not really a feasible fear, but he's afraid of like having to explain himself. So there's anxiety. But he is at the moment just basking in the nostalgia of seeing familiar sights, though they're not exactly the same, because this is not near his hometown. But I mean, you seen one section of the water plane, you kind of seen them all.
Yeah. You can get very lost in the water plane because, oh, that reef looks familiar. Nope, it's completely, 1,000 leagues away from where the reef
Yeah.
After a moment, after the initial excitement goes away, or maybe it's still going for quite a few of your party members, Alicia steps up where you're laid down on the deck, and she gives you she doesn't get into your personal bubble, but she does go into your peripheral, and she takes a seat on the deck next to you. So,
Hey, Captain.
Hey. So, are you native, or were you born on the material?
I was born here.
Yeah.
Been gone that long, actually. It's only been about a year.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Why? Is it that obvious?
No, that's why I asked. I don't really want to assume anything of anybody. We all come from different walks of life. But, I did notice you were Genasi of this persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hard to miss that.
Yeah. How's it feel being back here then? And welcome home.
Oh, don't say that. I'm just visiting.
Here for a purpose then.
Aye. He kind of looks up at her, his gaze finally parting from the beautiful shimmering lights of the water plane that, reflects across everything, and looks at the captain and he says, "Have you heard of Doloch?"
I think I've passed by it maybe once, twice. Not really a place that's on the old stop here
Aye.
and stay.
It wouldn't be.
It sounds familiar though.
Well, you know it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's lots of small settlements and little hamlets and such that you come across.
Oh, there's
Able to sail about free like this.
Oh yeah. There's plenty. Some of them don't even have names, really, or I really haven't explored all of what's here because it's so vast.
You could get lost looking for the edges.
That's true. It's true. Well, glad to have you aboard.
Wig,
Hey.
what's that big thing?
That's an orca.
Does it have teeth? It looks like it has teeth.
It does. Don't mess with it. It'll play around before it eats you.
Like a... Oh.
Like a big cat. It'll bat you around.
So I think
This is
Any
really
of this
dangerous.
I think Rhodes is easing up a bit, and he's gone away from the mast, and he's over at the where I assume Flower has gone, to the edge of the boat to look at all these creatures.
100%. Absolutely.
How far away from the edge of the boat is the bubble?
It's about
Like, would he be able to reach out and
a foot and a
touch
half?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, you can touch it. You can stick
He's
your
gonna,
hand through it.
he's gonna sort of,
As you're
just-
reaching toward it, Wake
Yeah?
cannot help himself and says, "What if you pop it?"
Alicia, can I touch this? Is this okay to touch?
Alicia laughs at what Wake says. You can put your hand through it. It won't pop. Promise.
Oh,
That spoils sport.
okay. Rhodes sort of frowns awake and then reaches his hand out and just kind of touches and lets his fingers kind of run through this flowing water at the edge of the boat.
It's a strange sensation sticking your hand or fingers through the bubble because it is, there's air in here. There's no flowing water, but as soon as your fingertips break through, it kind of just, the bubble melds around your hand and your fingers, and it's the sensation's immediate of rushing water just whipping through your fingertips. There's quite a bit of drag through, because you are traveling at a reasonable speed. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, well, I thought this would be a lot more scary, but I don't know. It doesn't feel wrong.
You might get the knack eventually when you're here that you should always go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Okay.
That is the nature of the place.
Right.
If you try to fight it, you'll get washed away by the tide. If you go along with it, it'll take you places you've never seen before.
Well, I've certainly never seen this place before.
Also, if you go against it, you'll just tire yourself out all the way.
Aye. That's how swimmers panic and die.
Well, I don't want to die.
I know. I wasn't going to go that morose, but, I mean, you need to know.
Yeah. Safety first.
Going over to Zira, you are underwater right now. How is Zira taking this
She's
experience?
fine with the underwater, but she doesn't like any of the creatures. Where they like slither through the water. It's not for
I
her.
like to imagine that there's one really wide-eyed guppy that's just like keeping pace and staring at Zero the whole time.
And she's pissed about it.
What are you
can-
looking at?
And trying to like not look at it as much as possible.
Where is Zero right now? It's like, are you at the edge of the bubble, or are you just kind of staying a little bit more inward on the deck?
More inward on the deck, so I don't have to be near these weirdo creatures.
Okay. Roll a d4 for me, Zira.
4? Okay.
Yeah, roll a
Wait.
d4.
Did that work? That didn't look like it worked. Why is this not working? Hello?
Hello.
It's not working.
It's not?
Mm-mm. Your thing's broken. What if I do that? Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, none of my dice are working.
Oh. Yeah, same. Actually.
No, I'll try.
Time to add to the
I
problem.
can just roll a real life die. Hold on.
Works through D&D Beyond.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, what's your dice roller just isn't working.
Interesting.
That's-
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
I can write it manually, but I can't.
Yeah, it
click
works
the
if you type
buttons.
it.
Okay.
That's okay. I just did it with my real die. I rolled a 3.
You rolled.
So three guppies appear.
Okay.
It
Okay.
spells 3 eyes.
I like to imagine their eyes are like cross-eyed a little bit, and she can't
Yeah.
quite tell if they're looking at her, but it's kind of like they are.
One eye is for sure. The other one is up for, who knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing about fish is you can only see one eye at a time.
Right. Yeah.
I don't like them in real life either. That's why it was easier to just make Zira not like them too.
Okay. So here's what happens. You're more towards the center, and all of a sudden, a pufferfish falls through the bubble that was. It just did not get out of the way in time, and it falls right in front of you, Zira, just flopping onto the deck of the ship.
I am going to scream and run into the person nearest to me's arms. Frightened.
It's Thrim's arms.
Okay.
It's gotta be.
Whoa, what happened?
Save me! Oh my god!
Thrym heroically steps in front of Zira and kicks the fish.
Can Flower? Oh,
The
can
fish!
Flower get in the way so he
Aye.
does not kick the fish? Because Flower's immediately like, one of them, and is like
You can
studying
like mage
it.
hand it, right? Really quick.
You pick up the pufferfish.
All right. You guys, you want to
The
roll?
pufferfish is like trying to inflate with water, and there's nothing there, so it's just like making terrible noises.
Yeah, I want to add non-lethally kick the fish, please, if
Okay.
possible.
Okay. Let's go ahead. And
Pufferfish
whoever
stuck in your
gets
foot.
there first, we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
No, I'm not
On
very good at
this.
initiative.
I will say
That's a
if
D20, right?
Flower makes it to it before, Thrym will not kick it because he doesn't want to kick.
Pretty well. I rolled an 18.
Okay.
It was
Nice.
athletics.
No.
Initiative.
Initiative. I just rolled initiative.
Thrym.
Oh, okay.
I
I
started
rolled
an encounter.
a 9.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay. So somehow Thrym.
Hold on, I'll intervene.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's 19, not a 1. Okay, great.
All to save the
Yeah.
pufferfish. Okay.
Wake looks over at what's going on and he just lets his head thud back like, nope.
Yeah, I see Flower. I see
Not
Flower
my
react.
problem.
I see Thrym's foot heading towards this fish, and he will just reach out his hand, and his stones will shoot out in a mage hand, and sort of just scoop the pufferfish up and bring it.
The pufferfish immediately just goes big and puffs up, and just
Well, the good thing he's in a mage hand.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It got bigger.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Zero?
Grim,
Yeah.
how could you?
I guess. Oh my god.
I think they were just startled.
He's afraid of you.
I'm
He's
afraid
trying to
of him
defend
too.
himself.
What's this
I
one
would
called?
defend myself against it. I'm too scared.
That's a pufferfish, as you can tell by it's puffed up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good name for it.
They're not safe to eat. At least not.
Well, I wasn't
Without
thinking
lots
about
of
eating it.
Oh, well, then let it go.
Oh, well, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll give
Just-
Flower a chance to look at it.
When you're
Yeah, Flower's gonna get up really close.
It's sitting there in the
And-
mage hand, just like gasping.
yeah, don't touch any of the quills. It can't survive out of the water.
Oh,
So
jeez.
be quick about it, but just toss it out the bubble when you're done.
Flower's gonna just take it in her little mage hand and like kind of pet it a little bit with her mage hand, and then shape water out of the bubble.
Okay.
If I
Yeah.
don't speak with animals, you'll just hear, what is this fresh hell?
So you save the pufferfish from being kicked and dying on the
Flower-
deck.
Flower is like excitedly minor illusioning like all the stuff that she sees, like mimicking it, like making just kind of like, and I think it's a little bit unconscious, honestly. It's just sort of like this and this and this, like a little kid.
Yeah. I get it.
Like Ariel.
Onward to Thrym. Thrym, this is your first time probably on the water. Well, it is your first time on the water plane. How is Thrym handling the experience?
Thrym feels quite uncomfortable being underwater, knowing that he can't breathe if anything goes wrong. I think he has inspected this bubble probably 15 times already, making sure that it is structurally sound and is not going to give way. But he's also trying to focus on creating this item for Otto. So he's distracting himself a little bit with that
Okay.
as much as he can.
Well, I want you to know the entire time you're inspecting the bubble, Wake kept reminding you, Thrym, you can breathe underwater.
I know. It's just it's a little uncomfortable, you know.
Make
No.
an investigation check for me, just since you're investigating the bubble. Oh. Okay.
12.
Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty solid and unmoving. It shimmers every now and then, like between pink and black.
I'm sure Odo's got this. I'm sure. Like, Wake, what do we do
He's
about
not sure.
the pressure? You know, there's a lot of water.
It's not like in the prime material. You can go as deep as you like and you won't get crushed.
Oh, okay.
It's all the same everywhere.
Yeah, right then. We should be fine. We should be fine. I should be fine.
Now, do you believe that? Because you don't sound like
Yes.
it.
I'm fine.
Brim,
Although maybe I should do some tinkering on some breathing apparatus just to be safe, you know.
Brim, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up here.
Aye.
You can trust me.
Okay.
But I thought you grew up somewhere else, not here. Like, we're not in the same city you grew up in.
No, we're not, but we're in the same realm.
Mm.
Thanks, Wake. That calms my nerves a bit.
Wake just nods at you.
You just go with
And
the
then let's just-
flow.
I
That's
think
right.
it's great that it's dangerous.
It's only dangerous if you try to fight it. The more of an outsider you appear, the more the plane will reject you. Relax.
This really is kind of like the Feywild.
Okay. That's nice.
Flower. And
There is no sarcasm in Wake's voice. I realize I kind of sounded dickish as I said that, but Wake meant it.
When you say that, Flower, you hear a voice in your head ask, "What's the Feywild like?"
Whoa. Hello?
Hello, I'm Otto.
Oh, you're the squid. I owe you a riddle.
Yes, it's
What a sentence.
good to see you about. You and the other one, the dark-skinned one.
Yes. The Feywild is also very dangerous and very bright. Like this.
Oh,
It makes me nostalgic, even though this is very different than that. I have a riddle for you. I owe you a riddle. You are sure that you just want a riddle?
a riddle is good with me. Yes.
Okay. Once spoken, broken.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it. That's the whole riddle.
Oh, I've heard this one before. It's a good one. Would you like an answer already?
Well, I mean, you asked me for a riddle and not the answer to a riddle. So if you want to give me an answer, I'm happy to take it.
Well, if I'm to answer it, maybe we can... We're already speaking privately, but I have a secret for you.
What do you want in exchange?
Nothing. That's the answer. A secret.
Oh, I see. That's not the answer that I learned.
Oh,
But sure, it could be a secret.
what was the answer then?
You didn't ask me for an answer. You asked me for a riddle. I gave you a riddle.
Oh, well, my answer was not correct.
I feel like it could be correct. Seems doable enough to me.
Okay. What did you have in mind, though? I'm very curious.
All right, what will you give me if I give you the answer?
Well,
You wanted to know what the Feywild was like. This is what it's like.
what would you like?
I don't know, something shiny.
Something shiny.
Something that means something to you.
Ooh. That's very interesting. No one's ever asked me that. May I have some time to think about it?
Sure.
Great. I'll come back to you when I have something shiny for you.
All right, sounds good. Flower looks pleased with herself.
I
God.
stumped the squid.
Like the turning
He's like,
it
"Oh, okay, I'm at
entirely
home. It's
around on
fine. This
him.
is fine.
No, you give
I
me
don't.
something.
I immediately have nothing to fear here. Everything is good."
As that interaction ends, all of you hear in your mind, Wake, I have your riddle's answer.
Oh, I?
I do. Took me a
Are you
minute.
sure? You don't want a little more time?
No, I think I got it. There was one part of it that kind of threw me off a little bit. But these things, what you are asking, what your riddle asks me to find out, well, there's not many of them that happen naturally here.
Hey?
But maybe I can tickle your imagination. If you would
Mm-hmm.
divert your attention to the back of the ship, please.
Wake like leans his head back.
From does everybody? This doesn't happen in just Wake's head, but
Oh, okay.
basically, Otto's about to put on a show for you at the back of the ship.
Yeah, sure.
And as you divert your attention to the back of the ship, if everybody does, a ink cloud forms at the back, and you can see it shape itself as if magically, as if like one of those it's like blown like smoke rings. But this one is more crafting into the shape of a sea turtle. But it is an ink cloud. There's your
Wake
answer.
nods.
Oh,
Is that poison?
Got it in one.
I don't know.
That looks like poison.
Not poison. Just
How do you control it like that?
magic.
Oh,
Just to you, Wake. Otto. Am I correct? Is it a cloud or clouds?
Aye. It is clouds.
Cool. Very good riddle. I like that one very much.
I'm pleased.
And you and Zira, you are targeted by
Me?
the telepathy of Otto. Yeah, the giant squid underneath the ship.
Oh, okay. So then I would know it's me without asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a riddle or a puzzle?
Kinda. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Oh.
I know this one.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. That's a tougher one than usual. Interesting.
I'll give you a hint if you give me another shiny thing.
I'll need some time.
Okay.
And and with that, Otto goes quiet for a while. At a certain point, where in this forever dive into the deep waters of the water plane, finally, the resonance levels out. You can see as it levels out, there is still more of the water plane below you. But at this depth, travel amongst the reef is still colorful and bright. And there's still plenty of wildlife. And as the ship levels out, what's the word for I think it's a pod of whales.
Yeah, it's a pod.
Joins you. Blue whales in particular. They seem to flank the resonance, keeping a distance, but basically they're joining in your voyage across. And as the pod settles in, you see the offspring, the little ones, the children of this pod, all seem to filter in closer to the ship, as if the pod knows that this ship means safety for its offspring. One calf in particular gets really curious about the bubble and swims very close, swimming alongside the ship, peering into the bubble. It blows bubbles into the bubble, and you see those bubbles bounce off and float by as it does.
Flower is excitedly using shape water to like make little flowers and hearts and like just cute, like trying to communicate with this whale.
You see with every shape water, the little calf blows a big bubble at it to try and envelop whatever you're making.
Did you want to say something to him, Flower?
I mean, I don't think I need to. We're playing a game. She's gonna just like run all over the ship and like make one over here and make one over here. And
I
make
was
one
like,
over...
this is incredibly fourth wall breaking.
What?
I thought for a minute you were being like fourth wall breaking and like, we're playing a game. Like,
Oh. No, Flower is immediately like, this is a game. We're gonna play it.
Understood.
All right.
This calf does follow you around the ship, playfully playing this game with you until a larger blue whale swims in close and basically makes the little calf rejoin the pod.
At that point, Flower will take Rose's help to say goodbye to it.
Okay. Yeah, one moment, and he'll do the somatics for speak with animals, and he will wish the little calf goodbye. Thanks for the fun.
Sounds fun. Goodbye.
You hear in a childlike voice, Bye, bye, bye.
They say goodbye.
They're just like us.
He seems awful excited, yes.
Moving on to Priya. I believe this is your first time on the water plane.
Oh yeah, she'd only ever been on the airplane.
How is Priya handling the experience?
I think she's enjoying herself. I think she's just as enraptured with the whole scenery as everybody else is, and I'm sure in a similar way to that flower was, but maybe with a little bit less energy, is asking Wake what different things are, and you know, I think she's excited to get out and swim, but she doesn't want to do it while they're mid-transit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Left behind by the boat.
Fair enough. Okay. So, well, there is quite a bit of travel for this first day. So, within the safety of the bubble and the expertise of Otto and Alicia, you avoid problem areas and you stick to known routes. So, for this first day, I would like to ask, is there anything you would like to get done? Personally or conversation-wise? Is there anything you would like to do on this first
Would
day?
Thrym's thing take up the entire time?
Ooh. You have the spell?
I do.
This is for Otto, right?
Mhm.
I
would say that the item is probably on the crude side of things.
I'll take about half a day to write the enchantment and come up with the item or the what would constitute as what you want. Go ahead and send me in DMs what because you can find any it is a giant squid.
Yep.
So are we talking about like a length of rope or maybe some chain?
Thrym went out and bought aluminium together with the captain before they left. It's very
Oh,
malleable metal and survives underwater well.
okay.
What is
So
this strange material you're referring to?
okay.
It's an alloy.
Europeans.
You're gonna
Aluminum.
need
Sorry.
you're gonna need like 10 feet of it.
Yeah, I mean, knowing what he was going to use it for, he would have bought that before going on the ship.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah, it'll take you half the day to transcribe the spell and another hour or two to enchant the item. Hold on a minute. Okay.
The heck?
Yeah. So yeah,
Sorry,
half
I'm
the
not
day.
muted.
All good. So
It's
yeah,
just a
half the
strange
day.
noise.
Half the day plus, we'll say 2 hours. So a full 8 hours. It'll be able to be done.
All right.
Anybody else want to have
I have
any-
an idea.
Yeah.
But I want to Wake. Are you going to be working on strength training?
Not today, I don't think.
Okay.
Unless you want me to.
Well, yeah. We have some downtime. Are you looking to do any strength training there, Wake?
Well,
I have an idea about something I want to work on myself. So I want to start trying to work on a defensive duelist feat.
Oh.
And I have a way to kind of explain this in a Rhodes centric sort of way. So what I want to try and do, is, he's got like a stick. Is you can take this stick and give me a good whack with it, and I'm gonna try.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I'm gonna try and localize. I have this ability to kind of make myself a little more hardy, sturdy.
If you say so.
Yeah, my merge with stone ability. I want to try
Like
and
shrugs.
yeah, I want to try and do it just where I'm being hit and see if I can kind of bolster my defenses. But I might need quite a bit of practice with it. So I'm prepared to use up all of my inherent merge with stone charges. 3 charges of that, and take some bludgeoning damage at your discretion, class, while doing this, and kind of also work with Wake's strength training, just getting whacked with a stick and trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, Wake will whack him with a stick, sure.
Yeah, just trying to work on this sort of defensive duelist feat in this way.
All right. Give me a con save, Rhodes, and a strength save from Wake.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh,
24.
Perish.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Okay.
Apparently, Wake has always wanted to whack Rose with a stick.
I guess.
Go ahead and add a +3 to your strength training, Wake.
Okay.
I believe
that puts me
8.
at. It does put me at 8. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. And Rhodes with a 12, you get 1 point.
Can I use an inspiration? Try and reroll that.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Oh God.
Roll better than a 5.
No, not. It's worse.
You did not. Okay.
All right. So
I don't do that.
Just catch you off guard with a stick to the face, like, I thought you were ready.
What's your total on the strength save?
What's the roll?
Wake?
24.
24. Okay. Rhodes, you take
just fucking bean him.
you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage from all the whacks.
Is that even considering the blade ward? That's
yeah.
fine if it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We will take 12. Ow.
This looks like it's quite unpleasant.
Yeah, but it's for something really useful. Let me just use up all these.
Okay.
Cool.
So Thrum's working
I'll make a note of that.
Thrum's working on his thing for auto. Wake and Rhodes are working on training. Flower, Priya, Zira.
I have been out for a little bit, so I don't know how long she's been able to do this, but I was saying that especially overnight, Flowers, like, let's be clear, she still doesn't have proficiency in perception or anything, but I did want her to kind of work on the alert feat. Sorry. Just because it seems like, because even at nighttime, like, vigilance is kind of has been a trait for her on the prime material in particular.
Yeah. Okay. So.
She has 2 points toward it already.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, this is going to be a perception check.
Okay. It was almost a 16, and instead it's a 4.
Okay. So go ahead and it's going to be 1 point into your path towards alert. But how does this look as you're training?
Well, I think because she did so poorly, I think she's trying to. How could I put this? Constant vigilance is definitely a thing with her, but I think that, like, it's also pretty easy for her to be kind of overstimulated, and it's like kind of a matter of sort of calming herself down enough to not be overstimulated by the things that are scary to her, so she can actually focus on them. And I think that I'm gonna reflect that sort of failed role where she's like this thing that she's like I'm trying to reflect it overnight in particular when trying to like have her settle and be quiet with herself. And there's just too much stimulation here. She's like I think that, for example, after Wake whacks Rhodes with a stick, she's like, "Hey, what's going on? Is there
It's all
dueling?"
right. It's
And I
all
think
right.
that, like, if she had
Yes, me
actually
too.
been if
No pain,
she
no
had been
gain.
paying attention, she would have noticed the like conversation leading up to it and would have like realized what was going on. But in fact, she was too distracted by fish, so she did not. She was not very alert in that moment.
Yeah, there is a lot going on in the water plane. There's a lot of fish to look at. There's a lot of wildlife. In fact, the elemental plane of water is the most lively of the elemental planes. And so it's really easy to get distracted with everything that's going on. So it makes sense. So you work on that, Priya or Zira. Anything you'd like to talk about or uh, do on this first day of travel?
Priya has been slowly whittling away at getting her strength score boosted by 1, so that. But she's not letting Wake hit her with a stick. She'll like do pull-ups or something.
Do pull-ups. Okay.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say the same because I forgot that my strength is 0.
Mine's -1,
0.
so yeah, we'll be doing pull-ups together.
Well, you have the
Yeah.
gauntlets of ogre strength, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't help me with like
She
athletics.
loses the gauntlets.
You actually want to
Yeah.
have it for real. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
You
a
could
lot
also
of
train the skill. Athletics. You don't, have to raise the attribute.
There's also a feat
But
for athletics, I think, right?
I did that already today with level 8.
How buff do you want to be?
The buffest.
Bro, I just don't want to have a fucking 0.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It
fair.
looks stupid, especially when my wisdom's 5.
Okay, each of you.
I feel like a true nerd.
If you will, please roll.
Zero, you.
Please roll a strength save for Priya and 0.
Okay. 6.
6. Have I told you have any natural 20? Wow. Okay.
Must be nice.
Do you have any points that I've given prior to this?
Yeah, it says 15 out of 50.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
I lose points.
no.
I atrophy.
Well, you have the 15, but add 1 to that, and
Hooray!
we're not doing 50. I have a different system, a better system. So go ahead and just say you have 16.
We're doing 200 now.
Okay, it changed 15 out of 50 to just
Yes,
16
more.
instead.
Yeah, just 16.
All right.
Zira, I don't remember giving you any points into strength training.
No,
Prior-
I've never. I don't think I've tried because I had the gauntlets, but now that I'm starting to understand things a little bit better.
So you have 3 points right now.
Okay. Out of?
You don't know yet. You just have 3 points.
Okay.
There is a number in my head, and when you get there, I will let you know.
But the
Okay.
gauntlets
Find
do
the
give
secret
her
number.
like strength
19
as if she
base.
had 19.
Yes.
Yeah.
She just
Like, there's
wants
no
to
difference.
actually be strong.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have any appreciable difference at all. Unless you took them off.
Okay. So the first day of travel goes well. At different intervals and where, it becomes time to eat something, a lunch is served by your captain. Mostly seafood. But it is definitely a good meal that is served. And of course, for dinner, it is also served. But here in the water plane, it's much like the elemental plane of Earth, where there seems to be a time internally where things get less active. So when it becomes more the time to go to sleep, you see less and less schools of fish, and more. The ocean calms down in a way. And it gets to that point where you feel like you can turn in for the night. It's been a full day. I previously said each room has 3, but I think that is going to cause some issues. So we'll say you're in 3 rooms with 2 beds in each room.
Okay.
So, are there any watches like that you would like to provide? Otherwise, Captain Lysia seems to be okay with keeping an eye out as you travel.
I mean, does she want help? Do you need any help watching, Alicia?
I could use the company, yeah, sure.
Right, well, I can stay up a little bit, for sure.
I'll stay up all night.
Oh,
Oh, right, yeah.
you could do that too.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, I have a buddy now then, huh?
Rhodes is like rubbing a bunch of bruises. He's like,
Maybe you should go to sleep.
should I?
You
Flower's gonna grow
It's like
some
rubbing
moss
one
on
particular
bridges.
spot. He just kept hitting me in the same.
Yeah, you let him beat the shit out of you. I do not know what the purpose is for, but
I'm working on something. I'm working on something. It'll pay off. I'm sure. Sure of it.
okay. Very. Ever heard of the term masochist?
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, Flower, you've got this.
So, anybody else keen on having a watch, or are you trusting Otto and Alicia with making sure everything is copacetic?
I think Wake would take a watch.
Okay.
He's the careful sort.
All right. So if that is gonna happen, we'll go ahead and order ourselves in the watch order from left to
The
right.
watchers and the sleepers.
Okay. So, Rhodes and Flower are staying up for basically nighttime travel.
Kind of. I think Rhodes is sleeping, like like we
Okay.
decided. But maybe sit up on deck for a little bit, but he'll kind of doze off, like leaning up against the mast or something. Unless Flower wanted to talk about something.
I mean, I think Flower will ensure at least that he's okay. Because he's got all these bruises and stuff. I mean, and she actually did.
Yeah.
She does spend a lot of time. She can't right now, but she does spend a lot of evenings kind of brewing healing potions and stuff. So she can just like hand you one of those. She has like I think they're imperfect healing potions. I
Mhm.
think you always have to roll for them.
Yeah.
But she always makes them every night. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he definitely explained to you what I was talking about earlier. Like, hey, I think if I work on this ability that I have, I can make it a little more effective, even outside of just using the full body sort of defense that I have.
you do have a very strong affect. You have a
Yeah.
strong inside. But you were working before on kind of processing the rocks, or I should say the dust. How are you doing with that? Does that make you feel better or worse than when Wake beats you up with a stick?
Well, I sure get awful tired when I do it, but I think I was working on it, and I can kind of feel when I've gone a little too far with it. So a little bit better sense for it, but it's still quite a taxing process on me. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Is there any way any of us can help? Like share? Or is it just only you can do it? Because of your ranger stuff.
I really don't know. I'm not sure it's really a ranger thing either. It's something in me. Some Omni made me to do stuff with rocks, and I'm not even sure what he did, or what this ability is that I have. Well, I just can do it.
Disability?
Yeah, his ability to transmute the stones.
Sorry, I thought you said disability, and I was like, this seems
not
like
disability.
this seems like an
ability.
an ability to me.
Yeah, ability. Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like I can sense rocks from very far away, and I can do this
transmutation, but I don't know what it's for or how it works. It just sort of does. I've never tried to share the power. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, I don't know. I have. There's something about that throne that feels. I don't want to quite say familiar, but whatever this like inky shadow stuff that's happening with me feels kind of similar to that. So maybe
Oh,
I can hold it or help stabilize it somehow.
perhaps. We could try. Maybe when we find this next shard.
Sure.
Yeah.
I actually
Uh,
kind of like that we're not in the prime material right now because I don't think our stewards at that are keeping us safe in the academy, I don't know how much they would like these little changes. So I think it's just as well that we're somewhere else.
oh yes, your magic. How's that going? Are you feeling all right?
I feel the same.
Okay, well, that's good.
But I think in the same way that you feel the same, like you can do a thing and now it's relevant.
Right, it's just part of us.
Yeah. I think that's kind of how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say I feel when I do that stone thing, I've been feeling a little. It makes me feel a weird way after it's done. Not
Tired,
so
you were saying?
well tired, but also a little grumpy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the darkness to it. I don't know if it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you
you're
ever
not
feel like?
usually grumpy. You're not very
No,
grumpy, generally,
no,
so that's
not
interesting.
really. Yeah, I mean, just a little irritable, I would say.
Well,
But
darkness can make a lot of people irritable pretty fast.
yeah,
Or at
yeah.
least me. Me, it makes irritable pretty fast. So maybe it's to do with that.
Yeah, well, you wear your emotions on your sleeve, so. But that's okay.
Flower immediately looks at her sleeves.
It's a turn of phrase.
Oh,
Yeah, it just means you don't hide how you're feeling.
oh. Well, no. I don't really see the point.
Yeah, it can be a strength to always let people know how you're feeling
Sure.
instead of bottling it all up.
It's a strength to be able to deceive, too, though.
Yeah, but I get the feeling you're not too bad at that either. Sometimes
Did
it
you
gives you a little
know?
wink.
Did you know that Otto owes me something shiny?
What?
Yeah,
How did you
because
how did you manage that?
well, he didn't answer my riddle correctly, and I said I would give him a riddle. I didn't say I would give him the answer. If he wants the answer, he has to give me something shiny.
It's awful clever.
I mean, he wanted to know how the Feywild worked, and I'm showing him.
Speaking of, I have something shiny.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh, something shiny. What have you got?
Uh, nearby, while you're on the deck, a little tentacle pops out of a portal. A pink and black tentacle rises up from the deck, and within it there is kind of wrapped around this at the end of the tentacle is a string, and at the end of this string is a shiny acorn, perfect in size.
Ooh.
And as it's risen up from the deck, you hear little ringing, like a silver bell, within this acorn, as it gets risen and moves with the tentacle.
Beautiful. Who gave it to you? Did it? I imagine it doesn't come from here.
No, it doesn't. This was given to me by a traveler that was a druid from Arboris.
No, I think.
Is it just shiny, or does it do anything?
He says it allowed him to communicate with plants.
Ooh. Rhodes, you knew some druids and arborists, didn't you?
Yeah, and I think Zira's from Arboris as well. But yeah, I was up in the mountains. The oh fuck, I can't remember what they were called now. But yeah, been so long since we talked about those druids. Yeah, I knew some druids up in the mountains of Arboris.
He said
The
it was the
Auburn
first.
Range.
It said it was the first acorn charm that he made himself.
Yeah, they taught me how to speak with animals. So I guess speaking with plants is along the same lines. Yeah.
Here you go.
Can I speak with... Thank you. Can I speak with seaweed? I wonder.
Speak with flowers.
Possibly.
Oh yeah. I guess I could speak with flowers.
I wonder
So
what flowers would say.
it is an actual item. It is called an acorn charm. It is a wondrous uncommon. This small polished acorn has been made into a magical bell that rings softly when moved. While wearing this charm, you have advantage on charisma checks to interact with plants, and you can communicate with plant creatures as if you share a common language.
Incredible. For a flower. I love it. She puts it around her neck and then says, "Okay. So Rhodes, the riddle that I gave him, them,
Them.
was once spoken, broken. Can you give Otto the answer?"
Rhodes
Otto says,
grimaces.
Flower laughs, shakes her head. Silence.
Right.
Oh.
Yes. I didn't even think of that.
It's very clever too. You're a really
Thank
smart
you.
flower.
Robin taught it to me.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Mm-hmm. Puck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, your watch comes to an end, and it gets to the point where Rhodes, you probably should sleep to get a full night's rest.
Yeah.
And you move off to wake, and Priya. Well, if either of them wants to be awake for,
I'll
their
knock on the
shift.
door. Listen.
All right.
It's your watch.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, he'll slink
Priya
off
will
to
go
bed.
up with Wake, but she falls asleep pretty quickly because she feels comfortable.
Fair enough.
So she'll like go up deck with him and then just pass out, sleep up there.
You see,
As you're falling asleep, Wake like sees you dozing off, and he has like a small smirk on his face, and he closes his eyes. And Priya, you suddenly hear in your mind, Priya.
Huh? She looks
Hey.
at Wake.
His eyes are closed. His eyes are closed, and he's not moving his mouth. You clearly hear his voice in your head.
She squints and thinks she's dreaming and shuts her eyes again.
That's rude.
She sits up and looks at you.
Hey,
How are you doing that?
gotten stronger.
Most people get muscles when they get stronger.
My spirit has gotten more attuned to the natural world. And so I can communicate with other spirits in the natural world. Telepathically.
You can just do that now?
Aye.
To anyone?
And then he turns into a cat.
Ah!
See? Can still do it.
You can still talk.
Wake the cat nods.
Talking cat.
Meow.
How far does it go?
Not very far yet. Have to practice.
That's
But I
really
can
cool.
also I can read the surface thoughts of those around us and dive a little deeper if they are weak-willed.
If you hear anything funny, tell me.
I'll be the first to know. After me.
Good.
You can go to sleep
Can I-
now. I just wanted
Okay,
to
I was gonna
show you
ask
this.
you, could I go to sleep now? This is really cool, Wake. I'm proud of you.
Maybe it was meeting Otto that inspired the change,
Maybe.
or being at peace here. I don't know. And then he stops talking in your head and goes and kind of wanders about on the boat.
I assume Flower is awake as well. Is she?
She's
Well,
awake, but she kind of like gives people their space. Like
Yeah.
I feel like is if y'all want to have conversations or whatever, like she can like hang out in like the crow's nest or something, and she's happy to participate in conversations, but like you can have conversations without her.
Wake the cat sees Flower up in the crow's nest, and he kind of narrows his eyes, and he casts Detect Thoughts.
Ah!
What are the
Okay.
surface thoughts that Flower has going on right now?
Flower in the crow's nest. I mean, I think mostly her surface thoughts are like, whale, manta ray, eel. like, like I think she's mostly watching. She's watching the things. She's watching the things go by. Like, I think honestly, part of her being in the crow's nest is like, I want to be near where the animals are. Does it get dark here, or is it just light all the time?
I mean,
Is it like, does it get dark like the farther you go down, or is it there like a day-night cycle?
it doesn't really change.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I guess it's up to class his water plane.
It doesn't really change. Yeah. It's just the nighttime, quote unquote. The movements of around you of like fish and stuff get a little bit more calm.
Okay. I think in that case, Wake, even just as a surface thought, you would pick up from her just a relaxation. Not that you've ever really been in her mind before. I'm sure it's still pretty chaotic.
It's brand
But
new,
you
yeah.
would think, yeah, this is like the summer court. Like I don't think it would occur to her to specifically think it doesn't get dark, but she would think this is like the summer court. And that is like a relaxing thought to her.
I think the spotting of various sea creatures and then relating it to the Fae, Wake would just kind of say to himself, Not what I expected. I don't think he would dive deeper, though. I think he would just,
Sure.
read the surface thought and then wander off. I have detect thoughts up for 10 minutes, class.
Yeah.
What's Alicia thinking?
She is. I'll give you the option here because she's currently
Okay.
conversing with Otto right now, and that would be on her surface thoughts because she's telepathically thinking and speaking with Otto. So, if you want, you can hear one part of the conversation.
Yeah, I think Wake would just hear what she's thinking out loud to Otto, I suppose.
You hear so it's almost time for a bigger ship? Okay. Well, when we get to the city of 1,000 pearls next time, I'll be sure to put it in order for a bigger ship. You need more storage. Okay. Again, that's going to be something that I have to work on, but I can definitely do that for you. Okay. Yeah. That one is pretty clever. I think she said something about being from the Feywild for stories. Yeah. Are you sure it didn't feel like a trick? I know it doesn't matter to you, but okay. All right, buddy. I know you're excited. Meeting new people. Yeah, this seems like a good group. Are good to keep going, or should we take a break soon? Okay. In the morning, we'll coast a little bit. Okay. And that's it.
He would be curious about the storage, just for what? But he doesn't actually go searching for it. He would just return near Priya and pay attention. Trying to maybe scan the waters with detect thoughts to see if anything sentient or thinking comes nearby.
All right.
That's it, though.
Okay. You hear random schools of fish, it's mostly move, ship, move, move.
Okay.
Yeah. With this new ability, yeah, you are more in tune with the natural world. And being in this place with a lot of life, it takes a moment because you're choosing to use this ability at nighttime, which is probably for the best. If it was during the day, quote unquote, you would be picking up a lot more voices.
Yeah.
And it would probably be pretty overwhelming.
For my first time.
The amount of voices that you hear from schools of fish and the different denizens of the water plane. But Here, it's you feel more in tune with the natural world. At this point, the next watch, if Zira and Thrym want to have a watch, they are more than welcome to. Otherwise, Alicia is just like Flower, not needing sleep. So it's up to you two if you want to mill about in the early parts of the or the later parts of the evening, early parts of the morning.
I think Thrym would
Are we
be
still
a little bit.
underwater?
Oh yeah, you're gonna be underwater for
It's all
while.
water.
Yeah,
It's the water plane, baby. There's nothing else.
We're
Okay.
traveling. Yeah, we're traveling for a week just to get to Reef City, and that'll be underwater. And then Reef City is obviously also underwater. It's all underwater.
Okay.
It's like the water
Say what you
temple
were
in Ocarina
gonna
of
say.
Time.
Yeah, I got you. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I think Thrym would be waking up because he has been a little bit nervous.
Merchandised.
So maybe he had a little bit of a nightmare about drowning.
Oh no.
And he'll be tinkering a little bit with creating a transmuter stone.
Okay.
I think Zira's gonna stay asleep because she wants to have her eyes closed away from this world of fucking nightmare creatures.
Blub, blub, blub.
So I'm just gonna try to sleep in.
Is there like a little porthole in the room?
God, I hope not.
A little guppy is just like staring
Yeah.
in through the window.
Thrym will have boarded up the window.
Yeah, close the curtain. Yeah.
Yeah, there are portholes, but there are like curtains to cover up the porthole in the inside of your cabin. So that is definitely doable. But is there anything while Zira's sleeping, Thrym, you are just working on stuff inside the cabin?
Well, he might walk around a little bit because I don't know how you actually create the transmuter stone. But I assume you can kind of walk and do that at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
So he might walk up on deck and check things out and make sure that the bubble isn't failing.
Uh-huh.
Even though he definitely trusts Wake, he's paranoid.
You're really concerned about that bubble.
No. Who's this talking?
Alicia.
Okay.
The guppy.
Yeah. Well, it could have been Otto, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm from the Primaterial, and things are so strange down here.
It can be, yeah. That's for sure. But Otto here is far traveled, and so am I. This
Fair enough.
If you want to know more about it, you can always ask.
How does it work?
Well, from what Otto's told me, when we're it's a different makeup than what he uses on the astral plane, but essentially he tunes himself to the prime material, and he forms the bubble out of, or whatever is within the bubble, it is more native to the material plane. And basically, it keeps everything like air and gravity and temperature of the material plane within the bubble.
Oh. So, I'm basically breathing home air right now.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
If you get close enough and you put your ear to it, you can faintly hear a tune. Basically, it's and this is where I got the name for the ship. It's a resonance,
Oh.
a planar resonance.
Thrym
And
will
that's
move closer to the barrier.
make an investigation check. It's intermittent, but you do faintly hear a hum come from the bubble. And now that you're so close and with a higher investigation check, you can see more ripples through the bubble, color, and the bubble doesn't stay static. You can see it ebb and flow with the water that is pressing up against it.
Huh. It really is like a bubble.
Yep.
Can I ask you, what about cities down here? Like Reef City?
Yes.
Is there air?
Certain places, yes, they have residences or visitors that require air. So some of the buildings are encased in a bubble kind of like this. Not exactly like it, because this one's coming from Otto. But more solid, more glass-like in a way.
More permanent?
More permanent, yes. So we're headed to Reef City. I don't think you told me where you're going. Specifically?
Where in Reef City, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it was the flowing, the current?
Current.
It's the newspaper there, Current Events.
I don't think I've ever been there. No, I've not been there. Don't really know much about it. But when we get there, I can probably point you in the direction of someone who does know the city and its places a little bit better than I do.
That would be very helpful, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wish I knew that place. Huh. Well,
you should have rolled better.
like your friend says, you have nothing to worry about with Otto and charge and leading us to where we need to go.
He does seem very capable.
That he is. That he is. All right. Well, do you know if everybody likes coffee?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. I'm going to go make some coffee. And at that point, Alicia dips down into the cabins section of the ship.
Thrym will say, keeping watch, sitting next to the barrier, listening to the hum.
Yeah, it feels... It sounds like home.
Aye, it does.
And with that, everybody can hit the long rest button if you've lost any hit points or spells or any of that.
I got my free detect thoughts back.
There it is.
Nice. Did you take a feat or something?
Yeah. I'm flavoring it as that Wake has grown more attuned to the natural world. But
I
yes,
like
I took
that.
the telepathic feat.
That's good. That's cool.
Character gross.
Yeah. For the second day of travel, the landscape pretty much stays the same. Lots of reef, lots of wildlife, lots of rock that you're passing by. However, in the morning, about mid-morning on your second day of travel, the landscape gives way and you are passing by if you look over the bow or any side of the ship and look down, you can see that you are passing over a giant kelp forest. It is just endless kelp that you are passing over. And the water around you is endless, as it has been since you entered the water plane. But here and now, you really do feel, or you really do see how big this plane of existence is. Any way you look, up, to your left, to your right, to the back, anywhere but down, it is just endless water. It's impressive. Maybe a little scary. Is there anything anybody would like to do on this day of travel? Otherwise, we can move forward towards the night. The
Thrym will
second day.
finish up his stone transmuter stone.
Okay.
He feels like he can't work on the rings because it's too close proximity to everyone. So
Okay.
Valid.
Okay. Fair. I mean, he
You
does
have
have a
private
cabin.
room.
Yes, you do
Yeah.
have a private room and a cabin.
pass.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say no, do that because I want to hang out with somebody, but I also don't want to be looking at fish. And at least in the room, I don't have to do that.
We can still hang out. I assure you.
Okay. I just don't want to be near the fish.
Okay, we're hiding out in the cabin.
If it's just another just day of travel, then we can move forward to the night, where
Yeah.
I will say that flower. I think that we're gonna flower that last or flavor that last attempt that she worked on it to be like nighttime alert, but she is gonna be working on that every night.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so moving forward, as you hit towards the calmer part of the day, the landscape shifts again as you exit this kelp seaweed forest that you are passing by beneath you. You hit a section of reef once more. And as you finish dinner, I need a perception check from everybody.
Okay. $14.
14.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. 23.
Or Flower is looking at fish and trying to talk to seaweed.
Wake is looking at Brio.
Rhodes, you're the only one that sees this, actually.
Okay.
Because it
What
starts
do I
off
see?
small, but it starts getting bigger and bigger, and you notice it because you have passed by it when it was really small. But up into the starboard side of the ship, you see a funnel, a swirling bit of water that is getting larger and larger and larger. And the thing that catches your attention about it is that amongst this funnel of water, this underwater tornado that is forming, it is also got a sickly green hue to it. And you
Alicia,
see
Tim,
Huh? What's going on?
Is that okay? That thing up over there? You just kind of point this out.
That looks like um a portal's opening.
What?
Sometimes that could be nothing. Sometimes it could be something. I don't know. It looks like it's still forming. Yeah. I think at this point, since Rhodes has pointed it out, everybody now can see it as it gets bigger and bigger. And with a 23, Rhodes, you notice that it is actually keeping pace with the ship now. It is up and to the right and a little bit behind the ship. But it is not getting any smaller as you're moving away from it, which alludes to the fact that it is moving with you. And it keeps getting bigger.
It looks like it's following us.
Okay, well, that might be something. I don't know.
Like that. Can we sense any kind of like energy from it? Do we have an idea if it's a portal? Is it like another portal to another plane or something like that?
You can make an Arcana check.
I would love to make an Arcana check. $16.
16. Well, I mean, portals are usually to different planes. So, given that fact, yes, you can glean that this portal is happening. 16. What are you trying to glean exactly?
If ideally, I mean, like Flower's always terrified of being discovered. You know, is this from a plane? Is this from? Can I figure out if it's from the material plane or somewhere else?
That is it certainly does not look like it's from the prime material. You don't know that, you know for certain with the 16, but you don't know where else it could be coming from. Again, okay. You don't know it's from the prime material, and you definitely, sorry, you know it's not from the prime material, and you know it's not from the Feywild. Those are the two planes that you've visited or know
Okay,
the most.
Flower and Flower is like, well, I don't think this is a welcoming party from the prime material. This is from somewhere else.
And it is at this point you all see a ripple explode out from this funnel of water that is following close by. And we're gonna real quick.
Has Wake re-upped our water breathing for today?
Yeah,
Okay. I just want to get that out of the way.
I did it ritually when we woke up.
Good.
Okay. Okay.
Good call. Good point.
I don't know what's about that, but I don't want to be.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Music changed though.
Yes. And this ripple explodes out from this funnel of water that keeps getting bigger and bigger and following up into the right and behind. And make another perception check, all of you.
That's 17.
7.
Can I re-roll that with my lucky, or
Yeah.
am I not allowed
You
to
can
do that
re-roll
with lucky?
yours.
You can re-roll
You can't roll
yours.
mine, but
No,
yeah.
I rolled a 1, so I kind of want to re-roll that.
Yeah, roll it.
Oh, and yeah,
Re-roll it.
That's better.
I think that's the best of all of us.
With a 16 or better, the people that have a 16 or better see the bow of a ship begin to emerge.
What's a ship?
It is.
Oh, ship.
That's shit.
Oh no!
And it
What is
explodes.
that now?
It explodes out of the funnel of water as the portal yawns open. The funnel widening for space for the ship. It is massive. It is a galleon, and it explodes out of this portal. It is not wrapped in a bubble, all neat and tidy. No. It is covered in barnacles and frayed nets. And you see the mast is askew as it is broken, but somehow it is held together by this binding green energy, and the whole ship itself is bound in this light, this sickly green light, as it explodes out of the funnel of water. What are you doing, Flower?
Flower's gonna look at Wake and be like, "We experienced land pirates before. Are these sea pirates? Water plane pirates?"
What do I know about giant ships wreathed in green that punch through portals into the water plane class?
Make a history, nature, or history, nature, or arcana check.
Hey, that's pretty good. I rolled a 19 on the die for a 22 on
A
nature.
22. Judging by the energy of this ship, what roll did you make? History or nature?
Nature.
Nature. Judging by the energy surrounding this ship, it is definitely not natural. It is looking more like death or undeath.
I closed my mouth as I finished saying that.
The ship explodes, and you see it in full force as it rockets out, heading rapidly for your right side. You see.
I feel literally strange in saying this, but a ghost ship?
Yes, a ghost ship.
I'd much rather deal with ghosts than fish, so that's okay.
You have your priorities in the wrong order, Zira.
You see as this ship
You grew up around these things, I did not.
rockets out, it quickly comes to your side. It's not that close, but it is about 200 feet away, and all of you. Yeah.
Can I like tidal wave and like shove it back through the portal?
You can certainly try. It's got a lot of momentum right now.
Okay, that's not worth.
It is rapidly going to pass you over on your right side and possibly past you in front of you. You see as it rockets out of this portal, it comes to your side very rapidly with all of its gun ports open. You see ripples come from the gun ports as it fires, but it is moving way too fast to get a bead on you. And all of the shots miss wild as the ship comes down onto the reef below and in front of you. And as it crash lands, it hits the rock, and you see an explosion of green energy that transforms the landscape in front of you. And this is what you see. Oh, you don't have any tokens. Give me a sec.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
So dark.
Right.
Should we do a quick
But
bio
it wasn't
break
supposed to
before?
be dark here.
Blackout.
Give me a sec. Visibility.
Panic!
Should we do a quick?
Wait, if it is a blackout, I should be able to see.
There you go.
That's cool.
Oh no! Oh no!
Shit!
Oh,
Crazy!
no-y.
Oh my god! Wild.
Ghosts?
Ghost ship!
You have some options here. you see this ghost ship, and you do see on board these ghostly and skeletal figures milling about, floating. It is up to you if you want to engage with it, deal with it. With the amount of energy that is coming off of it, it is likely not good for the surrounding wildlife. But it is.
Is it a threat to us right now?
Currently, not a threat. But it
is dangerous here.
It is dangerous here.
It's dangerous to the plants. If Flower used her speak with plants charm that she has now, I bet you the corals would not like it.
You cast it and you just hear what?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Before we get into this, I think bio break was asked of.
Yes, please.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and pause here for now.
Cool.
All right, and we're back. So the ship. You have options here. You can deal with the potential problem that it could cause here on the water plane, or you can choose to ignore it and leave it be. But there are undead creatures on the deck of this ship. You can see them milling about, doing things as if the crash didn't really affect them, or they didn't even really notice what happened. It's like they're stuck in this never-ending voyage, so to speak. So,
Zira,
Yeah,
there's undead on a ghost ship.
I see
Is
that.
Is this not your purview?
I prefer it to the fish. I'll tell you that. But I hope they just keep moving along and leave us alone, because nope. I don't want to deal with that.
They look like they've sort of come to a landing. Oh, I don't think they're going anywhere.
Well, it's my opinion that an entire ghost ship of undead rife out in the water plane is a thing that needs to be dealt with. And I can't really in good conscience look the other way.
This doesn't seem good for the corals or the fish. Let's do something about it.
Okay.
Doesn't really seem good for us either.
Is that not the point of working for the Aegis chapter, is to deal with things like this?
You're right. Fine.
So am I telling Otto to slow down?
You are, if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
We have some trash to take out.
All right. We'll keep a distance, just in case. But
Appreciate.
yeah. As soon as that happens, the resonance slows down right over the ghost ship.
Good. Wake casts a new spell.
Okay.
He suddenly is wreathed in a cool, glowing blue light, which emits bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 beyond that. As he uses the spell. Did that go through the foundry? Of course it didn't. Why would it? Okay. Hang on.
Hanging on.
Thank you. Continue hanging on.
Still
Don't
hanging on.
stop. Thank you. Boom. Ba-ding!
Ooh,
See
Ooh,
light?
what's that?
that is a cool spell.
Fount of Moonlight. As I glow, all my melee attacks deal an additional 2d6 radiant damage. I'm resistant to radiant damage. And if something hits me, I can make them be blinded if they fail a save.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
So we have a chance to cast something as we're going down here.
Yeah, I'm putting you at an elevation of 60 feet above the ship.
Okay. Seeing as they are ghosts, I cast Shillelagh on my weapon, so I have
Shillelagh.
some magical hitting power. Shillelagh.
Good news, class.
What's up?
I need you to turn me into a plesiosaurus.
Can they swim?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are sea dinosaurs.
Oh, Dinosaur.
Dinosaurs.
It's like what
I
a
don't know.
Lapras was
Can you
designed
tell that I
off
don't
of.
know a lot about dinosaurs?
Let me.
That's okay.
Figure this. Bu-bu-bu.
What, do you tell me you don't have a plesiosaurus immediately available? Chip, chop, chip.
All right, there we go. Now we can
Oh,
place...
everything is dark.
Everything's dark. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm glowing.
Yes, that is your glow. I put your font of moonlight around you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen that spell. That's cool as hell.
It is a 5.5 spell. Yep. His brand
Or one of
spanking new.
the brand new ones. That's why I haven't seen it. And I was like, I played a
Yeah.
druid. What gives?
Okay. Plesiosaurus.
It's a plesiosaurus.
I think we've used this one
Charlie.
before, actually.
Please,
Maybe you might
please,
have.
Enosaurus.
Yep.
Plesiosaurus.
There is one.
Uh, I gotta go into the compendium. Give me a sec.
It's right here, man. I have a stat block right under the wild shapes folder.
Is it? Oh
Yeah,
my
we
God.
used it before.
Oh,
This ain't my
Okay.
first plesiosaur.
Yeah, this is my first dinosaur.
why can't I? What?
I have a plate.
Why is it
Can you
going
not place
on?
it?
Or a bowl. Either way.
I guess I can't. Your ownership. Oh, okay.
Do you not own it? That would be silly.
What the fuck? No, I do own it. Maybe it. Oh, maybe it broke. Hold on.
Probably.
It might be broken. Let's delete it. Get a new one.
Hey! I had art for that one.
Thank you. There's just too many noodles.
Oops,
and
I don't
want
know
the
why
other
it
stuff.
rolled for that. I was just casting it.
Yeah, mine immediately cast for the damage, but I haven't done anything yet, so I don't know.
Huh?
Oh,
Correct.
Okay.
Lobster, too buttery.
Yep, pretty much.
Why?
so many plesiosaurs. Do we have to fight all those too?
Ghost
We must have
plesiosaurus.
Oh my. Okay, that's
I
why.
hate
What
you
the
for that.
fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was going to do this to us.
For some reason, it like the spell gives you light, So I was like clicked on you, but it doesn't give you the vision. It's so dumb.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you mean I have vision?
Specifically me. I don't have dark vision, so like it was creating light, but it wasn't showing me what I was seeing because I had light. It was just creating light emitting from my token.
How about now?
Gotcha.
Can you see it?
Now everything is gone.
Everything is gone.
We're
Yeah.
moving in the right direction here.
Like you can't see
It got
anything?
worse. Yeah. No. I see like a slightly gray circle.
You don't see the plesiosaurus?
I sure do not.
What the hell is going on?
He's right here.
I just refreshed too, so
Well, now. Update
Nope.
token. There.
oh, yep, I see it.
Okay.
I can't move it, but I see it.
Thing.
Oh, it says this token references an actor which no longer exists within the world.
What?
Did you delete the plesiosaurus?
Robin
I
Williams.
did.
That's why. Why would you say that, Asenji?
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
Shame.
How about now?
This actor no longer exists in the world, and fucking Simon's like Robin Williams.
Oh. Aw.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look what you did. You just made everyone sad.
Soon.
You
Too
got the
soon, my guy.
fucking you got the
Too
fucking alert.
soon.
Nobody liked that.
Okay, there's
be here
your
all
The
day.
whole
there's your
party just like
plesius.
that.
Hey, all right.
Place light on token. How about that?
Now it's dark.
Not for me.
Okay, I'll move.
I can see everything.
I mean,
Everything is gray. for me.
everything's gray.
The fucking ghost ship sailed away, guys.
There we go.
Oh, there we
We're
go.
back.
Hey, that's working now. I see a radius specifically around the plesiosaur,
Plesiosaurus.
and everything else is gray.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Light in this game. is
You are 60 feet. You've prepared some things. Why are you at 0 hit points there, Rhodes?
Oh boy,
I don't know. You tell me.
I hit him really hard.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Let's give you.
He's still
Light
unconscious. This
sleep
is all a
did
dream.
This is why there's a ghost ship. It's a dream.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Drive safe.
We all wake up in the prime material.
Whoa. I'll wake up in Exandria.
That
We've all been doing dream.
Nice.
That's Anth.
fuck vision on this map. It sucks. It's not what I want. So here you go. Don't worry about it.
Hooray.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
So,
class.
It's okay. Okay, so you are heading down.
Yeah, I say to all my friends, whilst a plesiosaurus, follow my lead. You all hear that in your head.
oh shit.
Okay.
What the? Who's that? Is that
I
new?
swim 40 feet towards them.
Oh, did we roll initiative or anything, or are we just jumping
can
in?
we
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just said go. So.
As you make an aggressive move, you see they take notice of you, and I'm gonna add you to the initiative.
Okay, Rhodes will dive in. He'll come to the edge of the boat. You know, okay, go with the flow, and he'll jump in to the water. Kloosh. From the boat.
Thrym will also reluctantly do so.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of things happening.
I mean, each ghost has its own initiative. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Oh man, I started so strong and now I'm on a 9.
I rolled.
Oh
Well,
good,
I
I'm
wanna-
not last.
Flower got a 12, but so here's a thing that's really just now occurring to me.
Uh huh.
I don't know if Flower knows how to swim.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is
Wasn't
Luckily, you
Flower
won't
proficient?
drown.
Is Flower proficient in athletics?
Nope. She has
Oh,
a
boy.
-1 to her strength.
So does Thrim.
Really sad-looking doggy paddle.
I mean, like, we have
I
fought
don't
underwater
remember how to
before, but
roll
it does occur to
initiative.
me, I'm like, where the fuck would she have learned to
Never mind.
swim in the Feywild?
Maybe
Like,
there was
we
a
can-
pond.
There could have been a spring or something. Yeah, we can go with it. It just occurred to me like, huh, this would be a much harder combat.
If
Well,
anything,
I mean,
you got
Flower
some
isn't
practice
dumb.
when we did
And
that
she
little
won't drown,
thing
so
for
it's
the
fine.
syndicate.
Yeah, she won't drown, so it's okay.
She might just doggy paddle everywhere. That's fine.
Yeah, I think she just doesn't swim very gracefully. I think that's basically what's
Yeah,
happening.
that's fine.
Um,
Okay.
Now, is
But
movement's
actually-
halved underwater, right?
Unless you have an innate swimming speed.
Which,
But actually, before in our little pre-casting time while we had that moment, after Plesiosaurus Wake becomes a Plesiosaurus, but before he runs away, just to see what will happen. Is it okay if I cast Jump on Plesiosaurus Wake?
I can swim faster.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what Jump would do underwater.
He yeets through the water.
Yeah, he can
Maybe
yeet.
his
I
initial
think-
takeoff is stronger.
I
Whoosh.
think a yeeting
Sure.
dinosaur is hilarious. So jump on the dinosaur, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Wake the
So
magic
I'll say you get
dragon.
I'll say you get a 10-foot leap.
Okay.
Or a boost. So you can get down to
Whoosh.
10 feet from the deck.
Yeah, you touch a creature, the creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
Okay. You hear, oh, I swim much faster than I thought I would.
Okay. Everybody else is just kind of behind. Unless you have an innate swimming speed. Your speed is halved.
Does my broom work underwater?
Are we supposed to be moving towards Wake right now?
No, because it has a
You're
I
fly
have
supposed
that-
to do whatever it is you wish to do.
Oh shit, I have that,
Okay.
that underwater leather thing. Okay, cool.
What?
I have Captain's Pride leather armor that we got a million years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I think it lets her
Does it
swim.
make you
Pride
feel really
in-
proud
in
of
her
your
ship.
crew? Yeah.
When
Does
you
you
attune
feel
to it, changes. While wearing this armor, climbing and swimming don't cost you extra movement, and you can breathe underwater. In addition, use a bonus action to shift into a watery elemental form that gains the following benefits,
Where the
etc.
fuck did you get that?
That sounds exactly like something you need right now. I don't.
It was a
I
while
know,
back.
right?
It was a while back.
It was
yeah.
a long time ago. It was a while ago, and I definitely offered it to Priya or somebody else, but
Rick can't
no one took
wear
it.
armor.
So
As a
no one took it. So
sorcerer, so I could not wear it.
I think I had tree armor at the time.
I think you had tree armor at the time. I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Also, I don't think you need it because you're the water.
No,
genasi.
I'm a dinosaur.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a dinosaur,
yeah,
it's
a water
fine.
genasi and now a dinosaur.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the latter is more important.
All right, I'll let you get off one turn of
There's a
movement
ladder?
before I start
Yeah.
initiative. So if you want to get down to where Rhodes and Thrim are, obviously Wake has a swim speed, so
Blub blub.
he is going a little bit faster. But
But you're still radiating
Flowers-
and stuff, right?
Zira and Priya,
Irradiated.
I am radioactive right
plesiosaur.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Radioactive.
As his initial action, Thrim is gonna cast haste on the plesiosaur.
Jesus.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Everybody's
World's
Jesus,
fastest
everyone's
dinosaur.
used in wa-
okay, well your swim speed goes to 80 feet now.
Yeah, I'm going straight up to this one, the one I first saw.
Have fun.
Holy crap.
Okay, yeah, you are on the deck of the ship.
Does that mean I have an attack? Because I have a haste?
Yes, you can.
I bite him.
Bite him. Go for it.
You can bite a ghost.
Apparently, I'm a plesiosaurus.
How does one
He's a
eat-
dinosaur. What else? Dinosaurs bite.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do? That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so I deal 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage and 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
Here's the piercing. That is 12 points of piercing. And then the radiant is 7.
Radiant is 7. Okay. The radiant did
And I think
full
as the
damage.
Okay.
The piercing did not.
Did it do any damage?
It did. It did some damage, not as much as you did.
Okay. That's fine. As I bite into it, at first the bite is like grabbing like the ectoplasm material of this ghost thing. And you all like you kind of gather from the emote that Wake looks a little disappointed. And then there's like a flash of radiant energy from the fount of moonlight that sears into it.
Is that your plesiosaurus noise?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay.
I don't know what one actually sounds like, so that's my best guess.
Wait, why don't you know what it sounds like?
So going down the line, Rhodes, you swam 15 feet to try.
Well, yeah, I'm at the bottom of initiative order, though.
Yeah. Before I start initiative, you guys get one turn to.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you might as well
he
do that
He
in
swam.
initiative
Yeah,
order.
he jumped
Okay.
out and swam 15 feet. Yeah. And he's
Okay.
disoriented in the water plane at the moment.
Okay, Priya.
Hi. Yeah. Jesus, I'm so far away. And I'm not a plesiosaurus with drugs in my system, so I'm not gonna reach that. Oh, good. Storm Sphere's.
Oh, I can't hear you over my
150 feet.
dinosaurness.
Roar. I'm gonna drop a Storm Sphere because of course I am. Let me
Okay.
just get that template down.
Kind of her thing.
Yep. Cast spell.
Oh, they are stacked up nicely for this.
So let's get like a nice little puddle of them. That still gets it. Okay. So the sphere, each creature in the sphere, when it appears or that ends its turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Strength saving throw, poor favor.
That's a fail from the first skeleton. Second skeleton, that is a fail. Third skeleton, also a fail. I've rolled 10 for every single one of them.
Nice.
For the others, for Spectre, that is a 12. Fail. And another 12 fail.
They all fail.
Yep.
All right, 2d6 bludgeoning. 1, 2. That's 10 to everybody gets 10.
Everybody gets 10. All right.
Zap.
And once you do that, I'm going to use my bonus action to use a bolt of lightning inside the storm sphere to zap this one. Which means I have to roll to hit, but I have advantage because it's in the storm sphere.
Okay.
So
You see that the bludgeoning damage to the specters and the specters alone doesn't do as much damage as you hope.
okay, 28
Or
to hit
blimey.
28
this thing.
hits.
Good.
Oh. Actually, okay. One sec. I forgot these little guys are vulnerable to bludgeoning, so you actually kill them.
Tee hee hee hee.
Oh, because they're skeletons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Little bone boys.
Bones, yeah.
There it is.
Okay, so this guy takes 17 plus 5 lightning damage.
Altogether, that's 22.
Oh.
Again, lightning damage does not do as much as you'd hope.
Well, Shiver Me Timbers class. I don't know what you want from me.
But it's not looking good.
And she'll move the 15 feet she can move
Okay.
down with the trio, make a trio.
All right. Flower.
Are we doing? I can't tell if we're doing turns or just movement.
But
But
turns and movement as you're leaping off the residence.
We have a surprise round, basically.
Yeah, you
I
get
was
a free
surprised round,
turn,
basically.
basically.
Okay, so my I'm using a bonus action to attune to my armor. And so perception checks to see me are made at disadvantage, and I also have 10 more feet of swimming speed. But I don't think she's gonna swim all the way up onto the boat, honestly, because she's a warlock and she's squishy. And she's a distance fighter anyway, so I think she's gonna come up like here. Edge of the rock, I think, maybe.
Okay.
Um,
So you swim down a little bit as well?
yeah. Yeah.
And you have a swim speed, right?
I have a swim speed with the armor. Yeah. Does it looks like there are any like casters or anything about?
I mean, this guy might.
This guy? I had a feeling. I had a feeling that maybe that guy was gonna be a problem. Okay. In that case, I would like to look at that guy and command him to grovel.
Okay.
Oop.
What's the save?
Save is 16.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
That is a 22.
Okay, so he passes. She will scowl and go, I told you to grovel. And quicken spell some Eldritch Blasts at that guy.
Okay.
The bony man's just like,
Yeah, right? 22. And natural 2 for a 12.
22 hits. 12 does not.
22 hits. That's pretty good damage. 14 damages.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Force damage. Force damages.
Okay.
Does the damage, like, does it seem to
Yes.
operate in any particular way? Okay. It goes through.
Yeah, it goes through.
Okay, got it. All right, that's Flower.
Okay. Zira.
Well, I already did my thing, but I don't see it on the screen. I didn't know how to make it be on the screen.
Did what thing?
The Twilight Sanctuary. When you said you were giving us
Oh.
all a chance to do stuff,
And
I did that, but I don't see it on screen.
Are you swimming down?
Down?
Yeah, with the group.
Where the rest of us are.
Yeah, I'm with the group. Sorry.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Give me a moment.
What's your Twilight Sanctuary? A D6 plus 5 or
Plus
something?
cleric level.
Plus
8?
cleric level.
Plus cleric level, so 8. Whatever level of cleric you have.
Ooh.
Ocho.
There you go. Can you see that?
No.
No.
Nope, that's a D8. Let's try a D6. It apparently does not wish to roll a D6 for me.
No,
So
you have to
that's
type
fun.
/roll 1d6.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm
Foundry's
just gonna
be
roll it
weird.
on my sheet, because
That's what I do.
that's annoying.
I rolled it physically.
I'll roll you physically.
I, alas, do not have my physical dice are packed away somewhere, and I have no idea where they are.
I think that's fair.
How about now? Can you see?
Nope.
Can you see that now?
I could see it, but it's not on me.
There you go.
Yeah. There we go. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Grim cast haste. Rhodes, you cast Shillelagh and swam. All right. Top of the order. Priya.
No, wait, I did that before my turn.
Yeah, everyone did everything before their turn.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action first to zap this motherfucker again.
All right, zap him.
So it'll be with advantage because he's in the sphere. 5 to hit. And that is 16 plus 5 lightning damage for 21 points.
All right. You see the specter dissipate.
Haha.
Uh,
Jesus.
okay. All right.
What happened?
That was your bonus action,
Sorry.
right?
Yes. Action is going to be a sorcerer's burst. And may as well finish off what's in there.
Okay.
Or at least focus fire. So it'll be a plus 10 to hit. And lightning, because lightning does extra damage for me.
Okay.
A natural 1, so I assume I miss.
Yeah. It does miss.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Is it a cat?
Yes.
Is it the orange
nightmare.
It's
yes,
time,
of course
yeah.
it is. Get out of there. Bobine's food.
Okay.
Okay.
Move
that's
it.
my turn. She'll get closer. There.
I'll move you down 15 more feet. Okay.
You're still in the Twilight Sanctuary, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a d6 plus 8.
Yes. Okay. That one is dead on initiative 22. This one is going to climb up on to the corner here of the railing, take out a bow, and fire it at the closest threat, which is the plesiosaurus.
Okay.
An 11 to hit?
No.
No. Okay, that's its turn.
Hold on. I don't think. I need to see if it's an attack or if it hits. Oh, it's when I take damage. So nope, never mind.
Okay, initiative 21. That skeleton is gone. This specter has 50 feet of movement. So it is going to exit the storm sphere
It's difficult terrain inside the storm sphere.
Right. I did account for that.
Okay, never mind.
It barely makes
See,
it
I'm
out.
an orange cat.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will destroy you.
It is going
Stop
for a life drain on the target it can reach, which is you, Wake. Well, that's not going to hit shit. All right. Never mind. It misses.
Okay.
You feel a tap on your plesiosaurus scales, and it does nothing.
Okay.
This on initiative 20. There's something about the energy of this ship as it pulses around you. You all take... Oh, that doesn't work. I forget my tray doesn't work.
Yeah.
You all take 3 points of necrotic damage as the ship pulses on initiative 20. And as that happens, the skeletons that were destroyed by the storm sphere reform.
Welcome to the storm sphere.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. The one that left, when they start their turn, they also take bludgeoning damage from the storm sphere.
When they start their turn? Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Actually, I think they do. It needs to make a strength save, but if it fails, it will take that damage.
Gotcha. The specter also reforms.
That's 3 for this guy if he fails to strength save.
How much damage?
Bludgeoning. I ain't much, but it's
3.
honest work.
Strength save. I don't think it could. It has a -5 to its strength save. Yeah, it's an 11. Okay, so
Yeah, well,
3.
I'm sure it takes half of that, so.
Yeah, 2
Not
damage. Okay. That happens on initiative 20. On 20 for this ghost. Well, it is going to try and dive into your soul. I need
Jesus.
Wake to make me a charisma save.
Okay, possession time. Let's see. Yep.
We're about to fight a plesiosaurus on crack.
15.
15? That saves you.
Yeah.
Force it out.
Aha!
It does not possess you. That is its turn.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Nope. Okay, so it's gonna go for a withering touch. Does a 12 hit the plesiosaurus?
It does not.
Fuck. All right. Well, that.
My AC as a plesiosaurus is 15 because I'm hasted.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. That's
Fast as fuck, boy.
that ghost's turn. This ghost is gonna try and move. It moves 40 feet towards you all, and that's all it can do. This skeleton is going to try and make its way
That
out.
skeleton needs to make a strength saving throw first to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Roll. I rolled a 19. Does it still take the half?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. It is out, and that's all I can do. Well, no, it's gonna try and shoot the short bow at you. There, Priya, but does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
I have scale mail. Get it?
I
Nice.
get it.
I'm a dragon.
All right, this specter is going to move out.
That specter needs to make a strength saving throw or take bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Yeah, roll it.
You're not even gonna bother.
Yeah, roll it. Yeah. I'm not gonna. That's what it rolled.
4.
Wow.
Negative
Or-
Yep.
4?
4
Good old
bludgeoning
specters.
damage.
-4. Give
Yep.
me that beautiful bludgeoning.
They have the strength attribute of a fart.
Makes
Me too.
sense.
10?
Hmm.
What?
Really?
That's not true.
Interesting.
What'd you roll?
4.
4.
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
Stop much, but as long as work.
All right. This guy is going to move, but he's going to use the stairs.
He can't
Dramatic.
swim.
I mean, he can. He's just
He's just
moving
an aura
slowly.
stairs.
Yeah.
Like that
He's
guy
moved.
in one of the Caribbean movies who walks down the staircases, everything's like blowing up around him.
That was the end of his life. That wasn't an aura farm. That was, oh my god, everything is flying
That
apart.
it was an aura farm at the end of his life.
Okay.
He is going
Weird.
to look at you, Wake.
Hi.
And for the first time, you hear one of these creatures, one of the undead, speak. Foul creature, I vow to destroy you. And he is going to bonus
What's he
action.
calling foul?
He's going
He's
to
not
bonus
sure.
action vow of revenge on you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
In reply, Wake will think at him. Whatever foul magic it is that binds you here, I will put you to the rest. Just wait your turn.
You get no response. This skeleton up here is gonna move 15 feet. And launch a short bow. Launch an arrow. At the closest target. You can see it's either Priya or Wake. Let's go for Priya. Oh, hey, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
5 damage, 5 piercing.
Ow.
Have a concentration check.
Oh,
That's the end of its turn. And flower.
Yeah, I make it.
Flower as in my turn, flower?
Yep,
Or
yep.
flower as in I also have to make a con. Okay.
Nope. Your
Um,
turn. You're up.
my turn. The one that tried to possess Wake, is that this one? This
It would be this ghost.
oh, that's that one.
Yep.
Yeah, Flower doesn't fucking like that. She doesn't like it. She is going to bonus action hex that dumbass.
Okay.
He might be very bright. This is bold of you to assume.
I mean, you know, he tried to possess my dinosaur friend,
All right.
So-
he is
Rar.
Flower
hexed.
thinks he's a dumbass. He's
Arr.
my enemy, and so he's a dumbass.
It's Dumas. That's his name. Dumas.
He's Dumas.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's gonna hex Dumas, and
I
then she's
remember
gonna
those commercials.
Eldritch blast that motherfucker twice.
Okay, go for it.
I keep rolling 2s though, so that's not great.
Well,
I think
the 12 hits.
I feel like a 12 does hit. Okay, that's great. I think in this underwater setting, I think her hex kind of looks like coral, like sharp coral. That kind of like comes out and like wraps itself around the ghost's kind of like ankles and like crawls up it. It doesn't really have flesh to rend, but you know,
Yeah.
we do what we can. And so her Eldritch Blasts look kind of similarly like, but they look really dark now. They're starting to be like they were kind of like this poppy red blood kind of thing, and now they're like a dark red, but with like this sort of kind of like a shadow effect.
Yeah.
If you're like a kind of like black shadow effect on the bottom. So it's pretty good damage. 14 plus hex. Hang on, that's not a 3rd level hex, that's a 1st level hex.
14. Okay.
14 plus hex, so plus 3, so 17 for the first 17. 14 force and 13. Oh, does it take necrotic damage? Hex is necrotic damage.
Yeah, the necrotic damage does nothing.
Okay. Well, you know, we tried. We did our best.
You now know.
Yeah.
It cannot hurt
We
a
now
ghost.
know. Cannot hurt a ghost with necrotic damage. I should have thought about that, but you know, whatever. Okay, the second one also hits. That's a 13.
Okay.
I'm rolling pretty well on the blast. That's 8. That's 13 force damage.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any movement? Getting any closer?
I don't think I think she's gonna stay where she is, but she is gonna hex just for the heck of it. She's gonna hex its charisma.
Just for the hex of it.
Or
Yeah.
charisma? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Alright.
just as like a fuck you. Like, how do you like it when you know, your personality is also. I'm gonna weaken your personality, you
Yeah.
asshole.
And take your d6 plus 8 now.
Oh yeah. I rolled a 2 last time. We'll see what happens this time.
Or it's d6 plus your wisdom score.
It's a
D6
6
plus your
a
cleric
D6
level.
plus the cleric level.
Okay.
6 plus 8 is 14. That's rad. Thank you.
Zira, you're up.
Okay, I don't have anything for these guys.
I believe at a
mm,
level 8 cleric you have destroy undead.
What is that?
That's a good point. Channel Divinity.
Yeah, and you have 2 uses of Channel Divinity.
Also, I think
What
your
is
basic
destroy
attack
undead?
as your cleric type, you get like a plus d8 radiant damage just to hit anything.
So if you look at
What are you
your
guys talking about?
if you look at your features,
Features.
yeah.
Features. See, I've got details, inventory,
There is-
features. Okay.
under Channel Divinity, if you hold on.
The only thing that says channel divinity is Twilight Sanctuary. Oh, I see channel divinity. Yes?
Turn
It
undead.
just says.
Destroy undead if you scroll down a bit more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Starting at 5th level, when an undead fails its saving throw against you, turn undead feature. The creature is instantly destroyed. if its challenge rating is at or below a certain threshold as shown in the Destroy Undead table.
Oh, so it's
That
when
seems worth doing.
1 or lower. Any
Yeah.
of these 1 or lower?
The
Well,
skeletons
I
seem
think-
like they might be.
hold on.
I think the problem is that turn undead is 30 feet within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, you got to get closer.
Yeah.
Okay, swim. Swim for your life.
Okay.
Can I go here, or do I have to be even closer?
They have to be within 30 feet of you.
You.
No, I mean, like, can I move here? Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
let go,
give me
and I
a
didn't
sec.
realize you guys couldn't see it.
Gotta move the sanctuary. So that is 30 feet. The skeletons are a CR 4th, so they can be destroyed. And the specters can be destroyed. The ghosts and the revenant cannot. They can be turned, but not destroyed.
Let's blow up these things then.
Okay, let's go.
You'll only be able to get one skeleton, a specter, and possibly fear both ghosts. So you can
Yeah,
try
what
to move.
about this guy?
You can try, yeah. You can
Mm.
try.
This. So how can I move more, or that's it? That's as much as I could move.
Is
So
it
you
an
use the rule
action?
that Echo uses in swimming, where you can use an athletics to swim your full movement.
I'm down to try that, yeah. Roll athletics.
Because
What
she's been
in
working
the
on
world?
her athletics.
Roll athletics, see if you
Yes.
get closer.
Strong
Nope,
gauntlets.
sure don't.
Okay.
Why does it hurt
This is why I
gauntlets?
need it to be more than 0.
I don't know why
Gauntlets affect her athletic score.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know
supposed to
why.
have +4.
They do. She just doesn't have proficiency in athletics.
Oh. Oh.
That's just
No,
like base plus the bonus, I
her
think.
gauntlets are attuned.
She has a 0. Yeah, she has a 0 in athletics because she has no proficiency in it, and her normal strength
right.
is.
Yeah, but her gauntlets give her a +4.
Yeah, so that's
Right.
why she has
Oh,
4.
okay, so then 8.
That's.
It
Oh
would
yeah.
be
it'd
So,
be
yeah,
eight.
so it's 8. Yeah, it's not including it in the roll she just did,
That's
but on her
correct.
character sheet it says +4.
Okay. So
That's as close as she can get.
that's as close as you can get.
But she does have 2, so she can use it now and then also use it later when she gets
Well,
closer to more of them.
She has 1
She used
because
Twilight
she's
Oh, because she used Twilight
Twilight
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Maybe she wants to save it.
Saves
closer.
destroy undead for when you get closer, or when they get closer.
Okay,
And then you can
Okay.
really get a good one off.
okay. Is this guy within my range that I can just hit him with my sword?
Yeah, you can move over 1 just to get in melee range with him.
Okay. I shall do that. Where's my
I
sword?
think you also do
There
have
it is.
damaging spells, right? As a cleric.
Depends on
Or
what
no.
she's prepared for the day.
This
Yeah, I
is
don't
good.
have a lot prepared. What I was looking at that I have prepared, everything is a healing thing except for Moonbeam, but I didn't know if I could do that damage to these guys.
So this is a longsword blessed by a cleric of Orta of death. Make your swing at advantage.
Send them back from whence they came.
How do I make it at advantage? What do you mean?
You just roll
What?
it twice and use the higher number.
Yep.
Okay.
What is going on here?
I'm rolling it twice. You asked me to roll it twice.
No, that's not the damage. Your 2 hit. You
I
A
rolled a
D20
20.
roll.
what's that? No,
I rolled a 20.
okay. 20 hits.
Am I doing this wrong?
And it's also not adding your strength. So that is a 9 damage.
Is it just in Foundry that is broken, maybe?
Maybe. All right. minus 5.
She might not have the item equipped on Foundry.
Yeah, because it looks fine on D&D Beyond.
Okay. That is 1 hit. And your movement. Any bonus action?
Yeah, I'm
she
gonna pull
she
out
has
my...
Divine Strike at level 8 Cleric, so that's another D8 radiant damage.
Oh. Yeah, roll a d8.
Roll a
Cool.
D8. Oh, how do I do it? Just type D8 and then
Slash-
hit enter?
/R
No?
space 1d8.
Slash R space 1D8.
All right.
Points.
That seems to do a lot of damage. The full amount of damage, the radiant. Okay. And don't forget to do your Twilight Sanctuary temporary hit points.
What? I don't need it. Oh, temporary. What is it?
At d6 plus your cleric level, which is 8.
Yep.
R slash 1d6 plus 8. No, that didn't work.
Oh, you
Slash
can just
R.
add
Real
8 with your
dice.
brain.
I'm just okay. Ah! I hate that it's not working.
Yeah, it's the update or something made it stop working.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
/R, not R/.
Got
Oh,
it.
that's what it is. It's not like Reddit.
Okay, 9 temporary hit points. And we wake Plesiosaurus.
Yeah. I'm going to bite the ghost, I suppose.
Okay.
Hold on. That is a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Okay. Here's 2d6 piercing. That's 11 plus 4. 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 5 radiant damage.
Gotcha. The ghost dissipates.
Okay. Then I whip around with my hasted action. I bite this ghost thing.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that is 12 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
He's still intact?
He is.
Okay. For my bonus action, I smack him with a flipper.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 1. I don't smack him with a flipper.
Okay.
You wave your flipper at him.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's my turn.
okay, Thrym.
Ah. So Thrym didn't like the way that the ship kind of pulsated.
Yep.
Can he make some kind of investigation on finding the source of that pulsing?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Or Arcana?
Yep.
Sweet.
Right.
Okay, that's
Oh.
a natural 20 for a 31.
Okay. Yeah. You determine where the source comes from. It is coming from the heart of the ship. Down a deck below here.
Okay. Realizing that, can Thrym cast a fireball with the focus of opening up the ship?
Yeah, you can certainly try.
I'll try to take as many of these little guys with it as possible.
Okay.
Like there.
Sure.
Did you see Emily's request in chat?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Roll it.
It's a DC 16 saving.
Yeah.
Oh, you
rolling
mean
it.
roll the damage?
Yeah, they still take half, no matter what. Okay.
33. That is
Okay.
4 sixes.
You know, even with half damage, these skeletons are going to be destroyed. The Spectre, however, might. Nope, he's not going to survive. Okay. The Spectre is also dissipated. Here. From the fire. Skeleton, and this guy. All destroyed. The fire burns up the water around the center of the ship in an explosion that bubbles out and up into the water plane. And it does indeed open up the center of the ship. And down below, the person with the best view would be the plesiosaurus. And you can see in the heart of the ship a giant crystal that is pulsating a sickly green color. Thrym, you were focusing on it, so you do definitely see this big crystal thrumming at the heart of the ship.
Hey everyone! I think we need to destroy the crystal for them to stop resurrecting.
Okay.
Okay. Moving forward? Are you gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. So if I have 12.5 of movement, do I get 10 feet
15.
or 50?
15.
I get 15?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so fast.
Okay.
Alright, I'll hang out here next to Priya.
Bonus action?
No, I'll just hang out.
Okay. This skeleton is going to move forward up onto this banister here. And loose an arrow at the plesiosaurus. That hits with a 20.
Yeah, I need a con save.
Oh, 9 points of damage. Con
I
save is
succeed
a
on my
16.
concentration check. My spell DC is 19. He's blinded.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. He does not see.
Correct.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
have eyeballs.
Aha. So as he shoots me, just suddenly a flash of radiant light whoosh, out in all directions. He's blinded.
Okay. Rhodes.
Okay. I think Rhodes he jumped off the ship and he's sort of head over heels, kind of twirling around in the water for a minute here.
Yep.
But as he's spinning around there, he's like, okay, go with the flow, and he'll kind of notice the rocks that usually circle around him don't seem to be impeded by the water at all in terms of their movement around him, and he'll kind of key into that, and he'll find that interesting, and then focus and stabilize himself, and he will kind of control his stones to move around him in a way that creates a vortex.
Mm-hmm.
and this will be his ability that he gained in his last level. I actually have a movement speed of 35 now, and also gain a climbing and swimming speed equal to that.
Look at you.
That's
So
cool as
you
hell.
going with the flow so hard.
with this
So hard.
created vortex, he will focus on this guy here and move right towards him. Can I get?
Yeah, you
that says
can.
40. That's yeah. Can I get to flank him?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. So he'll zoom right behind that
A
guy.
lot. He's zooming.
Yeah. and we'll just hit him with a climber's pick, which has shillelagh on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it like normal because my bonuses are the same whether it's with shillelagh or not.
Go for it.
Okay. Nice.
That hits.
26 to hit. Okay. I'm gonna roll damage, and also as part of the hit, I will activate favored foe. Which will add a d6 to the damage, and you'll have to tell me whether that is magical or not, because it does not actually list any damage type for favored foe.
Okay. It's the same damage as what your weapon is.
Okay, well, in that case, it is whatever shillelagh is giving me, which I think it lets me choose. Right?
It's bludgeoning.
But it's magical, yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So a d4.
So magical bludgeoning. Yeah, so that plus favored foe, which is now a d6 because of level 8.
Okay.
Okay. That's right, the d6 is not working. And also, I'll put in my gathered swarm d6, which I don't know if that's magical or not.
Okay.
But I will roll 2 d6s here. They're both 5s. I rolled them in D&D Beyond. It did not transfer, though, for some reason.
Okay, what are they?
They're in the log there.
I'm not looking at that right now.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. I rolled 2 5s on 2 d6s. So we've got a 10 for the hit with the weapon, and then we've got 5 for the favored foe that adds on to the weapon's damage, and then 5 from the gathered swarm, which I don't know if that's considered magical or just normal bludgeoning.
Okay. Regardless if it's magical or not, it seems to not as much damage as you hope with the bludgeoning.
Okay.
But you did do damage to it.
Yes. Okay. It's still up?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Extra attack. Another 19.
Okay.
Okay. And that'll just be the one set of damage because I don't get I can't double up on. Oh wow, pathetic.
Hey, every bit helps. So
Yeah.
it is bloodied.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action.
Bonus action. No bonus action for now.
Okay. This specter is going to move up to you and attempt a life drain.
Okay.
It does not, because that's an 8 to hit.
No.
And as we finish the first round of combat and we come up to Priya's turn, you have all identified the issue, the pulsating energy coming from the ship, and you have an objective to destroy. And we'll pick this up again next week. So, to finish this session, let's go into a player's vote for inspiration. And we'll start with Sin.
I think I want to give it to Thrim because he needed to be reassured by Wake and the character class was playing. Like, he was so uneasy about being underwater, and like, yeah, it was like just really good character playing. Like, one reassurance wasn't enough. I need another one.
Yeah.
Before he finally relaxed and was like, okay, we're underwater. I should enjoy this. So I thought that was cool.
Okay. Echo.
Yep, my vote is going to go to Rhodes. I really like the flavor behind the defensive duelist plan, and I got to smack him, and it was fun.
Thank you.
Emily.
I am. Oh, this is tough. There are some good moments. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also give it to Rhodes. Um, honestly, for the first moment of the game and him like clinging to the mast and like also kind of not being sure about this and then sort of getting sure of it as the session progressed in a very kind of like natural and understanding way. It's been fun to see how like all of us are reacting to each other's planes. Honorable mention though to Echo because that moment where not only the cast of detect thoughts on Flower and the Crow's Nest, but the narrowing of the cat's eyes was a very hilarious detail that I enjoyed very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Cindy.
Emily.
I'm gonna give it to Zira for the very visceral reaction to the fish just dropping out, and how she really like played into the fear of fish, which I know isn't too difficult for her considering her fear in real life, but it's still cool to see that
Gross.
translated into the game too.
Okay. Gannon.
I would like to give it to Flower for the riddle with Otto that had kind of two answers and then kind of turning it back on him and making him give her something in return. I thought that was perfect in terms of how someone from the Fae would deal with this sort of deal situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cannot help but be who she is.
absolutely.
Last but not least, Pen.
I'm gonna give it to Wake because I really liked how excited he was about his developing telepathy and also the in-universe reasoning that Echo gave for picking that feat was interesting and makes sense to me.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, it was really close. Very spread out vote, but Rhodes get a point of inspiration.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone.
All right. And like with every end of the session, to whoever's watching this, why? No, we love you and have a good night.